Gintama, the final. Oh my boy, Gintama. Gintama is a lot. Like a lot. When it comes to chaotic anime, it's hard to top this extensive series that combines parodies of shonen series, while also carving out its own path in the demographic. It's only natural that Gintama, the very final, is absolute unbridled chaos with a heart of gold that is sure to make Gintama fans and new ones take a deep breath, sink into their chair and say, "Damn." And I mean that in the very best possible way, with a body of work spread out across 367 episodes, several OVAs and Jump Festa specials, and as well as feature-length films. Gintama is one of those perpetually sprawling properties. Undoubtedly, creators Hideaki Surachi's work has occasionally flirted with becoming overbloated. Since its 2003 debut, the manga and animated adaptation has expanded its bulky roster of characters, factions, and manta races. It's also faked its own ending no less than 4 times, with 2013's Gintama, the movie, the final chapter, Be Forever Yorizuya, purportedly wrapping up the exploits of our beloved heroes, the odd jobs. The main cast of lazy master swordsman Jintoki Sakata, his apprentice Shinpachi Shimura, and perpetually hungry and charmingly naive Kagura offer plenty of engaging character interaction as they struggle to make a living by taking on any assignment that's offered to them. And given Studio Sunrise's seemingly modest animation budget, there were a plethora of intense action scenes that catapulted the series onto top 10 lists. The film brings the Odd Job crew back together again for one final battle that blows pretty much every battle we've seen in the series out of the water in both the level of action and level of chaos. The nefarious Atsuro, Adam Gibbs, threatens to bring everything and everyone to an end, and it's up to our heroes to stop him. Unlike other villains though, Atsuro isn't looking immense power. Nope. This guy just really, and I mean really wants to die. The whole purpose of his plan is to finally lay his immortal soul to rest, and keep it that way. Enter Jintoki, Michael Dangerfield, Takasuji, Kyle C. Jones, and Katsura, Jocelyn Lowen, who now have to bring order to their lives and the universe. There is a lot going on in Gintama, the very final, and ultimately the pacing is set at a breakneck speed. Like the anime series, Gintama, the very final may not be for everyone, but it offers hectic and at times heartfelt ending to a journey so many fans have been on for quite some time. The action in the film is at full volume from the very beginning, with Jintoki, Takasuji, and Katsura fighting their way through Tendushu's soldiers, and this action continues and culminates in emotional self-sacrifice at the time as well. Gintama, the final work, embraces the chaos of its creation. This is a finale so aware of its own faults that it often spends more time lampooning itself than ending the series with any semblance of coherence. This is ultimately to its benefit. Gintama's not inconsiderable run in manga and anime form have been a rollicking ride of comedy, action, and heartfelt life lessons. Gintama is a potent mixture of referential humor and character-driven comedy, peppered with moments of heart-pounding action and gut-punching emotional beats. I often think of it in the same space as Futurama, where I will find myself cracking up for 18+ minutes at ridiculous shenanigans only to suddenly realize my cheeks are wet with tears. The ability to capably manage these seemingly contradictory states of serious and silly while pushing both to their absolute extremes is what gives Gintama its unique texture. But what really makes Gintama, the very final, really stick is how humorous it is. Whether it's from its signature self-referential material, the parody shonen mainstays, or Sadaharu eating and then letting out Jintoki and all his old men personalities out, there is a lot to laugh at. And while the unbridled chaos is completely expected, the balance with emotional moments that lead fans to this series ending winds up balancing the film in a way that we haven't seen in an anime film before. So it's standard Gintama, and that's what makes the movie so effective. Much like the series, the film has no clue how best to end everything. But instead of trying to think of the best ending, it revels in the struggle of ending anything. What should we focus on? Why did we give closure to one plot thread, but not another? Are we ever going to address that one mystery? Should we acknowledge fan theories? These are the struggles of a creator dealing with ending a long-running popular work, and the Gintama cast plays out this battle in real time as the audience laughs along. Sure, Gintama, the very final is going to hit existing fans the hardest. That said, somehow, with all of its chaotic energy, deep cuts, and emotional elements, new fans can feel welcome to jump into the franchise. Sure, it is the very final, but working backwards in either the anime or manga is actually a fun endeavor to undertake. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and liking the video.